Hi everyone, I'm Vicky from Cherrybeauty, and this is my colleague Jason. Today we will introduce you two machines for the face and the body contouring, which use different energy. I will introduce you the machine with the IF energy, and Jason will introduce you another machine. Is HIFU machine, use the ultrasound energy for the face and the body contouring. Okay, here is this is when customer asking me about what is the best machine for the cellulite. They care about the cellulite removal, also the skin tightening, the surging skin tightening, which is very hard to remove with most of the machines. So when they're asking me what is the best machine for the cellulite and the surging skin tightening, this is the number one machine I will introduce it to them. This one, is there any special about this device? This device actually combines two kinds of energy. One is the monopolar IF energy with the ultrasound energy. The monopolar IF is 3 megahertz, focus RF, targeting RF, only targeting on the fat cells. And the ultrasound here is different from the HIFU. It is non-focused, continuous thermal ultrasound, which can help the IF to treat with the trouble issue more easily and more effectively. Okay, I will explain to you what is monopolar means first. This machine, we need to use the negative, the monopolar, we need to use the negative electrode. Okay, I will ask, Jason will help me explain to you what is monopolar means. Okay, this is when the current, for the IF current to work, we need the positive electrode. This is a positive, and this is the negative side. And when you're working on the hand, when you're working, the current don't have another choice to run. It can only run from the positive to the negative. So it will go deep down to the fat layer, to the fat layers, to the dermis layer for the collagen stimulation, also to the fat layer for the fat removal. And here is the bipolar, which is different. This is totally different to energy. And the bipolar, this is something cheaper, and this is something cheaper in the market. You can find it easily. The IF energy, the IF energy will go from the positive to the negative. So when you're working on the skin surface, it only the current only travel on the superficial layers. So it does not stimulate the collagen in the dermis layer. Also, it does not remove the fat from the fat layers. It only cause some tighten on the skin surface only. And then this one, okay, I will show you how is the system of this machine. Daisy, can you move it a little bit much? Yes, you can see clear here. Okay. That is two handle. One is for the body. Here is large. You can, at the judging the power, the maximum power is 120, which is very strong for the deep fat layer. The temperature can increase the temperature in the deep fat layers. So 120 watt. But this one, even when you use the highest power for the treatment, you does not feel much heat on the skin surface, because this IF frequency, it is best matched with the impedance of the fat tissue. That means it does not create too much heat on the skin surface. Also, it does not create heat for the blood vessel, does not harm the blood vessel or the muscle, only targeting on the fat adipose. So here we'll enter the treatment. Okay, another point is the cooling. Here you can set the cooling too. The cooling here is minus 10 degree, 20 degrees, 30 degrees. The cooling is from these areas. So that when you do the treatment on the skin surface, this machine, it has a strong cooling system, can offer the cooling on the treatment areas. So it's very comfortable when you do the treatment. So you enter and start. 要做要敲是吗？
So with this machine, actually, for one section is 4 minutes. It recommends 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and it will stop every 30 seconds, and then we need to press the button on the handle again.
Yes.
Then it will be working.
After you press the start from here, you will press the start from this handle too. Then you will hear the sound of beep, 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 means the handle can start working on the treatment areas. And then you keep moving on the treatment areas. After 30 seconds, it will stop. Also, anytime you want to stop the treatment, if the customer feel not comfortable, you want to stop the treatment, you press here. Again, you will stop the treatment. So this is very convenient and very safe for both the clients.
Yeah, and we can stop the whole treatments anytime you want.
Yes.
If our customers feel uncomfortable. And each 30 minutes, the machine will stop and then let us to ask about the feelings of our customers. If they feel uncomfortable, then we can stop the treatment. If they are all right, they feel great, then we can continue the treatment. And
so this handle actually you can use to treat almost all the areas with your leg, with your thumb, with your butt, also the stomach, also from your back, from your hand, also, almost all the trouble area you want to treat. You want to tighten the skin, you want to remove the cellulite. With this handle, you can treat almost all the body areas.
And we wonder that why there's still if a monopolar is so effective, why there are bipolar in the market? Because that bipolar the cost is lower, and of course, if you use bipolar on the skin, there will be redness on the skin, and of course the energy will stay on the surface of the skin. So actually we will feel hot on the skin. So with the bipolar, we cannot do too high power, because the low power, so the cost for the bipolar will be less. So, but with the monopolar, because the energy transfer to deeper layer and the energy can do higher, of course, with the cooling system on this area, our customers won't feel uncomfortable on the surface. So, so we can do more energy on the body, and with the whole complicated system, and we can get a way better result with this monopolar handle. So that's why the monopolar handle and monopolar radio frequency plus ultrasound, the price will be a little higher, and even the same shell, even the same look for the machine, but without the ground pad, without this pad, that is not a real monopolar.
Yes.
Yeah, with as long as there is a ground pad, there's a monopolar, and a monopolar, the result will be way great than the bipolar.
Yes, that is the special. That is the advantage and special about this machine.
Yeah, and here there is a sensor on the handle that we can see. Actually, we can see the temperatures on the body. For example, this is a sensor. This is a sensor on the handle, and while we are doing the treatment on the body, then the sensor will test the temperatures on the surface of the skin. Then we can know the temperatures on the skin surface. Then we can know if our customers feel comfortable. For example, if the temperature go to 38 or 40 degree, then it will be heat on the skin surface. Our customers will feel uncomfortable. At that time, we can use less more cooling for the treatment area, and of course with more cooling on the handle, that we barely get high temperature on the skin surface. Normally it will be 32 to 33 degree on the skin surface while we are doing the treatments. So our customers will feel comfortable, and we can see actually we can see how much the temperature is.
Okay, like I said before, because this IF energy target on the fat layers. So actually, from my own experience, when I use this body handle on my stomach, I use the highest energy and use the normal cooling. It is super comfortable, and you will not feel burn section on the skin. You only feel like hot massage. Is a comfortable treatment for almost all the body parts. Also, here is another handle. This is the face handle. The face handle, this one can use to treat the neck side. You can use to treat the neck side. Also, the face. Some people they will worry about the HIFU machine. They cannot treat near the eye wrinkle, the fine lines. But with the RF, you can lower the energy. It is more the energy is more gentle to treat the eye areas. Also, the areas that the HIFU might not be treated, so you can use this one combined with the HIFU. Is for the best lifting of the face and tighten the skin too. Okay, then Jason will introduce you another machine. Is our HIFU machine, which combines many handles, 4 handles for the face and the body.
Yeah, of course. Before talking about the HIFU point one for the HIFU machine.
Okay. Sorry, I have another point I want to expand. Okay, people will ask this one compared with the HIFU, which one is more best? Which one is better? Which one is better? What I want to say is about this RF with ultrasound energy is more over. How to say? The HIFU is targeting on the certain depths. For example, for the body, they target on the 8 or 13 millimeter depths. It target on the smaller areas and certain depths. But this one, the energy is go from up to down and for bigger areas. So it is good for the overall appearance. You want to improve the overall appearance of the whole areas. This one is definitely good for the surging skin, especially for the woman after the pregnant, the skin, they want to improve their skin situation, they can use this machine. So this one, you can send us inquiry for the price and we will send you more operating videos and also the menu too.
And you can, if you want to know more information about this machine, you can send inquiry in the brand here, and you can send more details about this machine. And of course, we have different model for this machine, different look actually. If you want more information, you can ask for catalog here. Then we can send you the catalog to get different model for this machine, and can follow us on the top of the screen here, and then you can know when our next show will be. So, okay. Talking about the HIFU machine just now, Vicky mentioned that we know that HIFU machine is a well-known facelifting treatment, and of course we can get great result with the HIFU machine. But as we know, for the normal one-line HIFU, that when we press the button on the handle, then it goes with one line. And yeah, thank you. And for all actually for some of our customers, they run their own beauty salon, and most of them are girls actually. They don't want to tire while doing the treatment. For example, if I do the treatment on my customer and I have to hold the handles, press the button and then lift up the handle and then again. So I think the whole treatment I will be a little tired, and of course it takes more times when after one shot I need to move to another spot. So the whole treatment may take 40 minutes or even more, I think, on the face. So with this 4D handle, that it can there will be 12 lines together after one press, after one press one time on handle. Let me show you how it is working. So so here on the screen we can see that so this is the maximum point here, and maximum point here that we can see the row number now is 12 rows here, and the point is 300 points totally. So with the maximum row and maximum point here, that we can get great result, and after one press, then we can wait until 12 lines come out. So because this area is large enough, So for the whole face, I think that maximum time for the treatment on face that will be 15 to 20 minutes. That will save a lot of time for us. And we know that this is not the machine cost much for the treatment. Actually, it costs much for the rent and costs much for the cost more for the salary of our employee, right? Maybe we pay 2,000 or 3,000 US dollars for them to do the operation, but they can only do 5 treatments in one day. I think that's a waste of time and waste of the money, I think. But with this 40 HIFU, actually we can do 8 or 10 treatments in one day. That's two times than before, I think. So with 40 HIFU, that's a great way to do more treatments in one day and save more time and money, I think. So and we have the fast mode and slow mode here. And if our customers want to, they can bear the feeling on face and want to do the treatments faster, we can choose fast mode. That it only take maybe 15 minutes for one treatment. And here we can see there is different mode here in this area. Then we can save different mode here. For example, I set all the data here, right? And then I press the save button, and then it will save the data here for different customers and different area. So the next time, if the same customer come back, I just choose the mode for this customer. Then I can do the treatment, and I don't have to write down how much energy and how much line and how much dots these customers use, right? And in this system, that also we can see that when we change the power, the size of the dots it change together. For example, now it is the minimum power, so the size of the spot is small. But when I add up the power, the size of the dot it also get larger at the same time. So it's easier to find out how much energy we use. And some of our customers will think that if I use the 40 HIFU to do the facelifting treatment, but how about the area around eyes, right? Because this area is too large. It is not easy to operate it on the eye area, around the eye area or the nose area. We got another handle, VMAX handle, to solve this problem. Since you can see, this treatment area is small and it comes out in dot and dot. Let me show you the system here. It come out as dot and dot, and the operation system is easy. Just need to adjust the energy and frequency, and then press the ready button, the start button. Then press the button on the handle. It will be working. With this handle, that we can do the eye area easily and without hurting our customers, because if some areas between the skin and the cartridges may hurt our customers. So with this true handle, we can do the treatment faster and we can do the treatment easier on some part on the face. And of course, with the 40 handle, we also can do body treatments for body skin tightening actually. And I know in some beauty salon, we also do the skin the vagina tightening treatment. So in this machine, you also have a vagina tightening optional. And there is a system here that first we suggest to test the pressure of the vagina and with this handle, and then we can mark down the pressures of the data of the pressure. And after the treatment, we can test it again, so we can know if the treatment is working. We can know if there is great result after the treatment. And with the vagina tightening system here, actually is if we don't want to do too much thing, then we can choose the auto mode here. And any consumables. Okay. How many shots VMAX? Actually, there are 60,000 shots with the VMAX handle actually. And after the treatment, we can change the handle. We can change the cartridges. And if you want to know how much for the cartridges, you can send us inquiry in the bank down there. We can send you quotations by email or on Trade Manager, and any consumable. Yeah, for HIFU machine, all the cartridges, all the handles, they are all consumables. For example, the 40 cartridges, the cartridges is consumable, and the VMAX, the cartridges is consumable, and the HIFU vagina tightening, these cartridges is consumable. You can change it after using all the shots. And okay, so talking about how the operation, if you don't want to do too much things, that we can choose the auto mode and then set all this data, the round, the angle, the length, and the pitch here, and then just need to set the power here, and then press the ready button, and the handle it will self check turn around it, and then after self testing, the light will be on. When the light it is on, that means we can start the treatment. Then we press the start button, and then when we press the button, you can notice that it is shooting, and then it turn. Okay, it's shooting now. So in this way, it will shooting and go around by itself. So we don't have to do too much things. Just wait until it goes around and then pull it out. So while doing the treatment, actually we suggest because the cartridge is consumable, and one cartridge we can do it with one. We can do around 20 or 30 treatments with one cartridges. So some of our customers, they have to share the cartridges with others. Then we suggest that we can use condom on the cartridges. Then we can, after the treatment, we can just throw away the condom and change a new one for the next customers. And that will be safe and clean for the next customers. So this is how we suggest for the beauty clinic. And talking about facelifting, of course, the HIFU, it is we also use the HIFU to do the body slimming treatment. So there is a bigger handle for body. It's like the liposonic actually. Here it is the working point, and then we can adjust the working point according to the
area.
Treatment area. Of course, we want maximum point here, and we can set the energy here, and then here shows the depth for the cartridges, and we have two cartridges for body optional, 0.8 and 1.3 centimeters. So here shows the shots limited, how much shots remain, and total number for the one shot. And okay, if you want to know about the price for this machine, you can send us inquiry down there on the branch, and then we will send you quotation by email or on Trade Manager. And of course, how is it working? Actually, all the HIFU. Actually, HIFU is short for high intensity focused ultrasound. All the HIFU machine, it works as focused ultrasound on body. And for example, for the HIFU, it produced the high intensity focused ultrasound on the SMAS layer, and produce like the degree 68 to 80 degree on the SMAS layer. So it stimulate the collagen regeneration. Then to lift the skin or remove the wrinkle actually. And same theory for the body cartridges. Also, it use the focused ultrasound to break the fat cell under the skin. So the fat cell, after breaking down, then the body can remove the fat cell by the metabolic. Yeah. So this is how the HIFU machine work, and it's not difficult to use. Some people that think there's too many handle and too complicated for different kind of treatment, but it is not complicated to use. Actually, we can we make a training video, and you can send us inquiry. You can send us inquiry on the brand, then we can send you the training video, and ask for the catalog. We can send more details by email actually. Okay, let's go on. And with this body slimming handle, there is 2 mode, fast mode and slow mode here. And if our customers can bear high energy and fast mode, of course we can use fast mode. It will be faster to do the treatment. Or if you want to do the treatment on abdomen, it takes around 20 minutes to 30 minutes to do the whole treatments on body. So that will be fast. And what kind of gel? Actually, we can use the normal gel for the ultrasound gel. Actually, we can use the normal ultrasound gel in hospital or the pharmacy. You can find the same gel actually. And it is not only the gel. Actually, it's the something like gel. It is liquid. That will be good enough for the treatment, because we use the gel to transfer the energy to the skin. That's what the gel for, actually. And so talking bad about this machine. Actually, this is a portable style, and with so many handle that we can send the machine in a small package size. That will save a lot of shipping costs. And we can notice that the stand here. And if I know that in some country the rent for the beauty salon will be really high. For example, maybe in some shopping mall the rent will be really high. So we don't want a big machine in our beauty salon. So portable style will be optional. And if we want the trolley together, you can send us inquiry in the bank. And the size of the trolley is small, so don't worry about the shipping cost. And talking about handles here, actually the handles can be customized. For example, if I don't want the vagina tightening handle and I don't want the body handle here, then we can choose only the 4D and the VMAX handle. And for example, if I want the vagina tightening and the 4D handle, and the rest of them I don't want, so we can choose these 2 handles. All the handles can be customized. And even, for example, even you can add, if you want, we can add micro needle handles in this machine, no problem. So if you have any of this kind of needs, please tell us in the bank, send us inquiry, or you can press the catalog button here, down there, ask for the catalog. There are more models in the catalog you can find, and you can find how we can put the handles together in one machine in different in different model. So send us inquiry here and follow us here. You can get more information. Okay, and if with this machine actually, any other design HIFU? Yeah, we have these different looks HIFU actually. And some of them we have you can ask us for more models and more looks for 4D HIFU and the other handles HIFU. We're professional HIFU factory, so you can do customize, and the MOQ is one set, so don't have to worry about MOQ. And some of our beauty salon, and they want to add up their logo in the system. It is available. Don't worry. And why 4D HIFU combine VMAX? Actually, that's a good question. 4D combines VMAX together because VMAX also one kind of the HIFU technology actually. The difference between the 4D and the VMAX actually is the point number. The VMAX HIFU is 1 point, and the 4D is 12 lines with 300 points together. So the difference is the point number actually, and they are the same technology. So we can add all the HIFU technology together in one machine. And if you want to know more about the theory for the HIFU machine and more about the training course and how to do the training on customers, please send us inquiry in the bank down there. We can send you by email or on Train Manager. So this is what I want to introduce for this 4-in-1 for the HIFU here. So let's let my colleague Vicky to tell us some more models. I think that's all for today. And if you want to know more models and more information, please follow us here. Press the button up there, up on the screen here. Follow us, our shop. Then Alibaba will send you a message to tell you about our next show. And then in next show, maybe we are going to talk about the dialyzer or the hydrofacial cleaning machine. Any machine you like, you can tell us. We can arrange in the next show. Okay, that's all for today. That's all for today. Thank you.